The following is a last man standing match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building. A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don. Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction. Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A big shove. And into the collar and elbow. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Arm drag, nicely done. Ooh, clothesline.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Check out the springboard. Oh! Boom! Uh-oh. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Oh, rough landing off the suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Turns that in his favor.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
The challenger enduring the punishment. An elbow will break that up.
Unloads with the boot.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Alexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Uh-oh.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
what a good measure.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Putting it into the ref's count there. Not a good spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
This has become all king. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Fends it off. Good counter.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Benjamin driver.
Good
Night.
guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance.
Oof, that'll teach them not to showboat in the middle of a match.
And delivers a swinging fisherman suplex. And Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack.
Spine buster!
Will the champ make that pay off?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
With that, the reign continues for Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Let's take another look at what made that last man standing match so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be... Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong out there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
What a forearm shiver!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
That's a bell ringer. Ooh, merciless looking blow. When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
Oh, my God.
And that one seemed to have caught Spears good. West showcasing his strength.
Talk about it.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. And then a double stomp to the lower back. I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Oh, my goodness!
Oof!
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And gets tossed back into the mat.
We've seen that look before. West in position.
Enziguri.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Setting up for something here. Shawn able to reverse.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, well measured.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
What could West be looking for?
Lift off!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Spine buster!
With a sit out. Nasty.
Oh, missed connection. Sent to the corner. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
That took athleticism. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top. And does not get it.
Clothesline.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
That gets reversed on Shawn.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, set flying. Here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Pulls the ripcord.
Ripcord knee.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Punch.
He's starting to look battered.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
This could be it for the 3 count. And the foot on the ropes will mean this pin gets broken up.
Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
West needs to get his wits about him fast.
Shawn Spears.
The C4. West went down in a heap.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Somehow he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Weston is homeless.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wes Lee's motto, Corey. Get used to it. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Looking for the victory. 2. And yes, Lee gets the win.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee celebrating this victory on top of the world.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and...
Look at this, Byron. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. She's in a bad way here.
Into the twisting splash. Nice.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, a moonsault. Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruca really wants to win.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. Lifts the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there she goes. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
What a forearm smash.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Sol Ruca is as focused as ever right now, and it's clear as day just how much she's looking to win this one.
Power slam incoming, no.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
just raining down punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Springboard, only time offense there. Down low with the drop kick.
Rake in the face with their boots and then a leg drop.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Springboard and miss.
And evades the attack.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. A second. Over and over, making work of their opponent's back.
Not looking good. In this position. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. She dodges out of the way. Ouch. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
High impact crossbody. Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Incoming!
High crossbody!
Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Loose cover.
Look at this, Byron.
Big to the forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Sidewalk slam. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. And down for the count.
and a kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Look out. Oh!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh! Producing a trampling.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And she slides her back to the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Springboard, but nobody home. Soul got out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Face plant. Boom. Stephanie with the counter.
Snapmare takedown.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
She is in a jam now.
Oh, God. Face first.
Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, dragon screw. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Able to make a timely escape.
Fighting back with everything she has. Hard impact on the back.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
A little cockiness here from back her.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And now thrown back into the ring. Fakar taking it to the top rope. That's insane! Off the mark with that one.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, he misses the target. Planning something big here.
Sky high.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Able to save herself there. Ooh. Oh, ouch. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, this is Sol Ruca in control and looking toward the finish line.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Defeat.
Ruca shoulders her down. This might do it. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Stephanie the King!
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vaquer.
They are ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 545 pounds, Lucy Ann Price and Brock O'Neal.
As the title gets into position here, let me remind everybody that the only way to win this match is to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The winner will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title. But I assure you, it's not quite as easy as it sounds.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieve the championship, which is hanging above the ring, and we're now underway.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Asian leg sweep. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, tossed aside.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Back body drop. Oh, what a club. We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Neck breaker. Oh, he timed that counter well. Moonsault. Delivers the knee. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Frazier able to reverse that. Returning to the ring now. Turn it around with a reversal.
And this is our cue to get out of dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh, God.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Clothesline. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match.
And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh, what a display of strength here. Oh, face first off the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison rana is a great reminder.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, did you hear the impact? Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or it's done.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into it. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, stop.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Watching.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Vicious arm stomp.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, man.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
He's so... One way, diving double axe handle.
Oh, man. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Taken down to the canvas.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Headbutt. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And what's he looking for here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And you can see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask.
He's able to reverse it. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Inverted face lock.
Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT. Stepping out of the ring here. And now he gets back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's headed out to the ringside here. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Clothesline, so effective. And he's going to the top.
Look out!
Splash.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Taking this match to the outside.
Big blow. Throughout the arena.
The clubbing forearm.
Frazier getting set up. Answer that with a stiff knee. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
And Axiom got turned around there. Climbing back in under the ropes here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try that hooking now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Everything he can do to create space here. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Wrenched over into a Boston Crab. And
trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Super kick! Nathan retaliates. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Heading to ringside now.
And this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
an incredible sight to see.
He answers right back. Oh, foot just stomping down.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Axiom sensed that was coming. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Goodness gracious.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, my Lord. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the ball.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. You can end it here. He's going for it. This could be it.
It's almost down. My hands would be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Effective dodge there. Oh, man, he is more. Are we about to see it again? Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Back of his neck.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Set right.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
This hold can't end the match.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
That's like to take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Frazier may be thinking higher.
We're going to finish it off.
Looks like he's coming back in.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, what a tackle.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
What impact.
Right in the kisser. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
That'll destroy a knee.
From behind.
Oh, wow. And Steiner.
Nice.
Oh, man. Oh, strong impact. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Sliding into the ring now.
He's going back to the well.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Going to the top rope.
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes.
Oh, God. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Headed up that ladder. Serve.
And Nathan dodges that one.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Big boot!
Jeez. Here comes another one.
Can the champ recover from that?
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
Oh, man, Nathan is bleeding now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Gets propelled.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's headed up high.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle. And Nathan got bottled up there. He's grasping, reaching for it.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Ow. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Trying out of danger there.
And heading up top. Carried into jeopardy.
If this lands, it's over.
Totally missed that one. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Moonsault. Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Effective counter.
Forearm club.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. And somebody get in there and stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Fast thinking saved him there.
Back into the ring now.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Nathan dodges out of that. Getting him right into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam. Uh-oh.
Big splash! Guys, how'd he do that?
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Ladders in position. Gonna make it from the top. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Could be mere seconds away from
The tag team champions retain.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
And you're looking at the winners of this ladder.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And her opponent, from New York, Goddess Mandy Rose.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Here's the bell. We've got Jacy Jayne ready to get this going.
Jacy Jayne is as ruthless a person as we've ever seen both in and out of the ring. In fact, I actually always wondered, is it more dangerous being Jacy Jayne's friend or her enemy?
Well, Byron, we all know you have no chance of ever being Jacy's friend, but she's definitely dangerous no matter which side of hers you're on.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Look at all these curb stomps.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. From the top. Elbow! Jayne continuing her charge.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
She's still as determined as ever.
Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing, in my estimation.
Mistake made by Jayne.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Back into the ring she comes. Countering that offense.
Springboard, but nobody home.
She fights back with the counter.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Delivered. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Kicks out in just one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, goodness. What a moonsault.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Launching.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Jacy.
She can end this thing right here. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Jayne's got her right where she wants her.
Stiff forearm shot.
Does Jayne put this one away?
The cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne really celebrating her win here.
Jacy Jayne's influence only grows stronger, spreads wider with every win. We should all be appreciative of that.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek-and-destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
With the counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Goes for a headlock.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
He gets into the ring. Oh, he had that scouted. And Noam is countered. He is looking to do some serious harm. To the arm. Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Climbing up to the top, looking, flying.
Whoa, what a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oh, missed connection.
Dar wants to fly.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
What a back elbow.
Noam Dar channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense.
Almost 2.5.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Noam Dar in position. Enziguri. Exclamation delivered by Noam.
That might have put it away. His arm shot off the mat before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Attacking the knee. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Ooh, man.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Oof.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed to the top now.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Moving into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Blasted by a forearm.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Caught with the elbow. Oh, what a quick answer. He's going for the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Brutal club.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Big forearm.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ooh.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And get sent right into the corner.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Noam just rubbing it in now.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah.
Noam Dar position.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Precise with the super kick.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
slam down. Devon Evans.
Double springboard splash. No way Dar's coming back from that.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
You can't deny that Dar came into the match and really put in the work.
He's an elegant savage and a world-class performer. This is just what happens when you let him go.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 199 pounds, Ricky the Saint.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a way to get out of that one.
Big elbow drop.
Turns that away. Big knee. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Looks like he knew what... Oh, my!
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Boom! Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
That holds back Williams' attack. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Working the midsection there.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. High-risk territory for Williams.
From the top. Down.
A narrow escape, and Trick saw it coming.
Hoisted up high here. Close fist connects. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Tope Atomico. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A quick reversal by Williams.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Turns it around.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams might just have it.
2. No, that was close.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, God! These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Big boot!
The damage is really piling up now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Back suplex.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
From the middle rope.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Ooh. Gets lifted into position.
The scoop slam sets things up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, knee just being...
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Jarring European uppercut.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Trading counters here.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
That has Trick rocked.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Misses the target. And he goes crashing to the outside. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Look at the height.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like a takeoff.
Power slam turns the tide.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. He's lining him up.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He'll take things into the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Jarring punch. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Ooh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Has their opponent up.
Into a DDT.
And Williams is out.
I think that's it. That must be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here is your winner, Ricky Saints.
Trick Williams just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes the Juggernaut. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordan is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants. Shifts into a topless lock. Ooh!
Oh, man! What a neck. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Throws up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
Stretching out the knee. Oh.
Elbow right to the knee. Lands the elbow. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Switching into the side headlock.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champion dodges the 2 count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Torture rack submission. It's a torture rack. Top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh! Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Oh, my God.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex right onto the apron. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Just stretching out the arm.
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
And Grace is really fired up.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Spinning kick to the gut. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Man, that was a hard landing.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the NXT Championship.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. champion,
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly.
That's the beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Caught that and reversed it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Timed his defense perfectly.
The Irish curse. And it looked like Paige didn't quite expect that.
Oh my gosh!
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he breaks the count quickly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Lethal combination. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stomping. Ouch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk. Here we go.
The elbow finds the mark.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Paige is going to have to figure something out. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Steering clear there. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. And Paige fends him off.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Alba is undergoing a thrashing.
Such intensity from Ethan.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Gets slammed down. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Twist of fate. When we talk about truly,
This might be it.
kick out.
How in the world did he kick out? Has him up for the power slam.
And an inverted DDT.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge.
The challenger comes up big. Cover.
The champ kicks out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. display.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise. Pops up there up top.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Perfect execution by the champion. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Ethan steers clear there.
What a boot. Page has flight in mind.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Get this back into the ring now.
Going for the X-Plex, man!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high. Body on body.
Wow. Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Oba has to start falling back somehow.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Headed back into the ring.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heading back into the ring now.
This could shake up your nerves.
Quite a demeanor on display.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
That might have just sealed the deal as having a new champ. And Ethan Page has just reached the top of the mountain.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.